I love this quote by N.T. Wright. He says, "If the beauty of creation is a constant pointer to the glory of God, and if the story of Jesus is the story of his unveiling of that glory, then we ought to be reading this story with our eyes and ears open for that kind of meaning. And in John's gospel, to be sure, it is. The vivid and haunting exchanges between Jesus and his friends, Jesus and his mother, and Jesus and strangers, Jesus' unexpected actions and flights of explanation, all this suffuses the down to earth first century story with beauty, in the way that twilight invests ordinary objects and scenes with a sudden strange meaning. This is what it means to read scripture, not for the sake of information or just to get whatever you can out of it, what God can do for you. That way you can fulfill a purpose, better than your identity. Just the cliche Christianese type of stuff. But no, reading scripture with an eye for beauty, to see the glory of God all throughout scripture. I mean, this is exactly what N.T. Wright is saying, that through Jesus, we see this glory. In Hebrews 1, verse 3, it says, "And he, Jesus, is the radiance of his glory and the exact representation of his nature, and upholds all things by the word of his power. When he had made purification of sins, he sat down at the right hand of the majesty on high, having become as much better than the angels, as he has inherited a more excellent name than they." This is powerful, and I hope that you will begin to read scripture under that lens, with a lens for beauty.